9, where winner semis, DDog took it, but then Vivi got their revenge in losers finals 3-1. So these two are definitely familiar with each other and recent.
Yeah, but it does seem like Vivi is going to be opting to go Hero in this matchup, and you really can't blame them. Side B is such a powerful tool in this kind of thing.
Absolutely, because like you see how, you know, the blocks go up and side B just kind of gets rid of that entirely. And the other side of that aspect too is that Hero is a character I don't want to leave alone more than I don't want to leave Steve alone, because these power-ups that Hero can get are so astronomically powerful, like you just mentioned, that it can really just delete stocks a lot faster than Steve can.
Yeah, so you have like two characters that like traditionally like sort of pace the game through themselves, right? They demand a lot of the pacing, so one of them has to sort of adapt and fit into the game plan of the other.
As you see right here, it looks like these two are definitely going to battle. We do see Vivi with a slight advantage here, percentage. Did get that bounce up though. That bounce, I mean, I know that a lot of Hero players, they like to get bounced up so that it frees up the spell from the rest of the menu, so they get more of the offensive spells that they really like, but also really works well in this matchup due to the minecart.
Yeah, for sure. You can invalidate Anvil, which is Steve's most important stalling and disadvantage tool. You can invalidate Minecart, which is one of his most important neutral and, you know, mid-range tools as well, but, oh wow.
Yep, definitely going to be taking a nice strong stock there. So Vivi, honestly, in a strong spot, 96%. I spoke too soon. We got an even game in our hands.
Oh, yep. Anvil, what a funny little button that is, isn't it? Oh boy, up tilts, up tilts, up tilts. Oh, buddy, 52%. Hold that.
I mean, you kind of have to. I mean, what are you going to do about it? Complain to Sakurai? He's not working on this game anymore.
Yeah, he's done.
He's done, man. Let him have his vacation, bro.
Oh, no, did you see on Twitter, like, updated to side Bs, I think, for Steve nowadays? He can do so much. But, okay, zooming back onto the stage here. Just getting the trying to set up an edge guard, but again, up B. So little landing lag, just like so deceptive.
Yeah, it's kind of a crazy move, but we do got DDog kind of blowing themselves up here a little bit, and all of a sudden having a decent lead. Nothing super crazy, but being able to pull that away from Vivi, who started off so hot here. And the problem is that they're running out of mana really quickly too.
Yeah. Yeah, when you're off stage without mana as well, that's a nasty place to be in, but okay, only 9-10, you have to air dodge back on. I do wish DDog might have pushed in like the first time around, because now Vivi is just taking the opportunity here to slowly inch their way back onto the stage. DDog backing off a little bit, setting up a wall, maybe trying to get some more resources again really quick. Tries to go for the funny little F smash, but Vivi doesn't fall for it.
Okay, I like that. Vivi actually used the block, tried to use the block to their advantage by knocking DDog off of it and trying to catch the rebound, I believe, with a back air. Didn't actually connect, but the creativity, the fact that they're thinking definitely shows that they are familiar with this matchup and they've got ways to try and beat that out. And as much as they took the back air, we do see DDog with a back air of his own. Gonna even this up very quickly. Now we got a one-stock situation here.
Yep. Okay, rolling back on just to try to get some center stage. And there you go, big Steve damage. 49, 67%. That is just like, you know, the X factor that Steve always brings. DDog just totally exploiting that. And now look at all this coverage. DDog has a massive lead.
Ooh, does connect with the back air as they're falling. Gonna lose the diamond pickaxe, but hey, they got more diamonds on deck. That means we're gonna fix those tools right up really quick. And now it just comes down to Vivi trying to grind this one out because, man, DDog is off to the races, apparently.
Hey, let me tell you, bud, he's got that dog in him. That entire last stock, that was all DDog. He was just able to convert so much damage from a single up tilt. I mean, you saw that was just like 60-70% off a single up tilt, and then he got stage control, and then he was just able to sort of whittle away a lot of Vivi's options. And that's really difficult damage output to match. You know, you have to really make sure that you have bounce constantly active, make sure you're not getting hit by side Bs. But even then, after that point, you still have to worry about up tilt. You have all of these other options that you have to always think about.
Right. Well, it looks like we're going to be sticking to the same characters, I believe. I think so. Yes. So we are going to be going with Hero, but a different colored Hero. So we're going to get the alt skin at counter pick here. We're going to be sticking to the same stage. I don't think this is necessarily a bad choice because even though, you know, Steve's going to work on just about any stage in general, the fact that you're able to have a smaller area to try and, you know, really kind of condense them down to one spot, especially with a character that has crazy moves like Hero, this stage actually really is not that bad for them.
Yeah, but you see that time again, I feel like DDog's own block actually prevented him from getting his like full combo up. So he was only able to get so many hits. Now Vivi just doing a really good job. I love the F smash, just slightly misspaced it. Look at the punish off of missing a single F smash. Just whiffing one F smash. Look at all that damage Vivi took.
Yeah, and it just continues to build up too. That's the scary part here. But again, as these two continue to battle it out in game 2. I thought they were I thought that was kamikaze for a bit, but that's thrown out the kaboom. I was really worried for Vivi.
Okay, running up, shielding. Yeah, all that lead that Vivi built up is now like, you know, just totally gone. DDog was able to make it all the way back. Gonna be looking for the back here. Stuck at the ledge here. How do you make it back on? The answer is you do not. Jesus.
Just toss him right up to the sky. I listen, there's heroes that just have a throw where it just looks like they're tossing a baby into the air. I do not know why that is just so funny to me, because DK has the same thing with a cargo throw, and it makes me laugh. It makes me laugh every time. But you know what? We do see Vivi with a decent lead here, but DDog, man, gonna try and answer back with something fierce. I mean, 131, you should be seeing this stock disappear relatively soon, but Vivi just continued to pile on this damage.
Yeah, but if you're the one that's like approaching, it might be a little bit difficult to up smash. You know, despite all that, still gonna be able to take it. DDog and, you know, his potential for like low percent damage routes. You got bounce on deck, so you've invalidated side B as an option. But you don't have the privilege of misspacing a single move on shield. You don't have the privilege of whiffing a single button.
Yeah, and I mean, we both know that, you know, hero, as strong moves as they do have, a lot of them do have quite a bit of lag on them. Like that back air is strong, right? But it comes out a little slow, it lingers a little bit, so it is definitely punishable. So you got to be careful exactly when you're throwing those out. But oh my goodness, the Jake smash gonna be able to close that one out. 2 stocks to 1 here. DDog trying to look to close this one out here for 2-0.
Yeah. Okay, just to go play like an up yet shield setup. You know, you can definitely get some funky stuff off of it. Doesn't happen a little too often though. Just keeps out up being out of shield, just keeps them repositioning themselves, just keeping themselves really nice and safe too. But the question is, how do you actually close? What's going to be the move? What's going to be the option?
I mean, heroes got millions of potential options at their disposal, but part of the problem is that you're dealing with Steve just doing whatever the heck they want. The minecart, oh, the anvil, they're throwing out every single possible move that they have. The entire Acme store is coming out to play. Okay, throws out a few up tilts here. Yep. Is that gonna be it? Oh, I don't think they wanted to grab that ledge. It's super unfortunate.
Yeah, okay, just gets a side B, has Vivi off stage, and Anvil, doink.
I do like, after throwing out the anvil too, they placed a block there just in case like they would get bounced up, but they did end up bouncing off the stage regardless. But still, that was just a nice small little touch from DDog. I do appreciate it.
Awful place to be in. If you're not like actively zooming back onto the stage, if you think about it, hero's up B, not very good. That double jump. Oh, what was that failure? Did you see that?
Did he hit the block? I think he might have hit the block. That's actually funny.
Anyways, that was DDog. DDog did it. DDog did the thing. Gonna be moving on throughout losers, of course, where he has a fateful encounter